Okay, so I'm playing GT6 here and doing the International B Championship, and well, the final one before you take the International A test. And so I fucking hate the Ferrari FXX. Let's put that right out there. That thing's such a beast. It's so fucking fat. You can't pass it. It's so fast on the corners. The exit speed's insane. Fucking acceleration's insane. Jesus, man. When I was ahead of the Ferrari, I had to play like total 100% defense on my racing lines. So as you can see, I got silver, second place in the championship. Out of 5 races, this guy beat me 3 times, and I beat him twice. Fucking, he had 475 points. I had 400, I believe. Fuck, man. I need to tune my evo a bit, and then I probably need to come back and do the championship again with a better. Well, earlier I had like. I realized, let's look at my stats, I suppose. 48%, blah 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 blah. I just got a few more trophies and shit like that, blah blah blah. 48 wins, huh? Surprised no trophy for like getting a shit ton of wins with one car. Seasonal events, nothing new has come out. Today is the 8th, so next time coming out is on the 10th, which is 2 days. I don't know how Wassy takes good pictures in this game, because I simply can't. Yeah, Capel hasn't come online for a while because he's busy. Wassy's still there. Well, I don't feel as bad spending that money on the BRZ and shit like that earlier, just because I clearly made a profit. Even though I didn't use the BRZ, I already made a profit. So I guess I'll swap out the wheels maybe. This car deserves to treat itself. I mean, that FXX is no joke of a car. I'm surprised. I'm proud of this thing for even holding up. I'm not even gonna lie, sometimes I drove, when I was driving, it was my bullshit, not this car's. Well, I gotta say, with the red color and then the blacked out rims, it looks like a completely different car. Like, it doesn't look like my car anymore from that picture. Sports medium right now. Let me get racing soft, medium, shit. For now I'll get hard, just cause I know as soon as I enter like International A, it'll probably say racing hard or less. So I'll probably do this just so I can use. Fuck it, it's being bought. It's being bought. First car with nitrous. So I thought I would, with the new upgrades, I thought I'd take a race around midfield to see the difference of the car. I didn't change the tuner or nothing. All I did was change the tires, add nitrous. So let's see what happens. So already on the first lap, because of the nitrous, I was able to use it on the straightaway and on a few exit of the corners. So because of that, I already see a 1 second difference. So time attack, the nitrous actually makes a huge difference if you use it properly. So I just want to go saying for the record that the upgrades are really great. They helped so much. To put in perspective, the racing hards, or the slick tires, they help so much. And for some reason, I don't know, maybe it's because of tires or what, whenever I was braking, I never had a problem. I never had slippage, ever. And then, not only that, but the nitrous helps so much on the straightaways, uphill, and on the exit of corners if you use it properly. So, and to make it even better, the nitrous helped even more. They had a more noticeable effect just because the tires are so much better. To illustrate how good these tires are, see, look, I can hold it, even if I hold it down, that's the only time it slides. And if you notice there, usually if I go over halfway, the halfway mark of braking, my tires squeal and they lose grip. I can pull like a 80 or 90% braking amount, so I can stop way faster now. These tires make the world of difference. It's not even funny. So for the first set, so the one whatever set, okay, I'm just gonna set number 1 of the Goodwood Festival. I had bronze, silver, bronze. I just redid all of them and made them gold, because apparently I heard if you, for every set of 3 that you do, you get a car. So I think it's supposed to get that super lightweight thing. It's like a Caterham, but not a Caterham. It looks a lot like it, acts a lot like it. There it is. The Light Car Company Rocket 07. I might try to use this in one of the championships later, because I think I can use it in like the British lightweights or some shit. Because all the British lightweights that I have, I do not like. I mean, Lotus is a good company, but I don't like the way they drive. Except the Sprit. The Sprit's good, but then it's not. I don't think it's light enough, and then it's already V8 turbo, so I wouldn't trust the upgrade. If I upgrade, I probably wouldn't be able to drive it. Do I want an orange dildo? Let's go with Pearl Orange. It's a color I don't have yet. So a 556 pp. So that's actually a pretty good starting point, actually. Holy shit, this thing is really low to the ground. 36 inches. That's like, I would say that's probably 70 centimeters ish. Yeah, it's probably somewhere 70-ish. I know it's under a meter though, so it's really short. Jesus. Relatively light, but then the Caterham's still lighter. Caterham's like, I remember looking at it, the one they have in this game is like 60 kilograms lighter than this thing, so. But you know, whatever. Ooh, hey, you can upgrade the performance. That's even better. How would you like to drive a fast dildo? Holy shit, you can upgrade the shit out of this car. Yeah, but I'm calculating this thing would probably be in the range of 650-ish, maybe? That's just a quick estimate. I didn't truly look at the numbers. So as I'm test driving this is actually a really nice car. I love the way this thing drives. Right now it's stock, but as you can see, it's got a really cool little GT3 kind of style tachometer. It's got an open F1 concept. So as I'll show you top speed, I'll also talk a bit more about this car. So it tops out at 214 kilometers an hour, and it revs at about 11 or 12,000 RPM. Its handling is really good, like really good. I mean, I like it. The handling is probably close to what the Red Bull X 2014 would be. The brakes are solid. I like the brakes a lot. I mean, you know me, turn off the ABS, no traction control, slide recovery force, whatever it's called, is turned off. Like I said, the brakes are really good. Brakes are so good to the point where most of the time I can press it almost all the way down or all the way. Yeah, I can press it all the way down, even though it's I only got sports hard on this. That's what it came with. Even though I only have sports hard on this thing's fucking really good with braking. Like I said, the handling, braking is on point. The only thing you need to upgrade is the acceleration. It's really good already, but you can upgrade that further. And then you probably need to tune the top speed a little, because the top speed's low as shit. So I just did the second set of the Goodwood Festival, and the second set, the last one, which is this one, is the SLS AMG GT3. I fucking hate this car, but I managed to do it somehow. I don't know, even though I hate the track and some of the cars, my inner time attack demon's coming out, I suppose. That's my shit. That's the only thing I miss from Shift 2 from this thing. It's one of the biggest things I miss about it, actually, is that there's no time attack events in Gran Turismo 6, and then because that's like my favorite event, so to me I feel like I'm at a loss. And now I'm at 14.33 again, so I made back the money from my Evo. That's good, I guess. We're getting all gold. Oh god, is that thing? Oh man, I've seen a race against that thing a few times in story single player like and shit. Like, I don't know what to think about that. That's from Plymouth? Really? Okay, so let's see, it's actually still a pretty short car. It's long as hell. That wing is crazy. It looks like an F1 thing, but also kind of doesn't at the same time. I'm interested. Oh wow, you can reduce the weight. Oh, supercharge it, huh? Alright, so as far as I can see, I'm thinking the PP will be about 510. Check drivetrain. Yes, I'm thinking PP will be about 510. Oh my god, they have an other on that. That's the first car I've seen an other. Fuck is that? Oh, you can put a cover on the right passenger seat. Or, is that passenger seat? It is a passenger seat. So you can be like, nah, I ride solo, cause fuck bitches, right? And you can just be like, yeah, streamlined. I don't need people in my car. I'm the only person in my car. I'm too cool for a passenger. Fuck yeah. This is a really cool car. The handling is pretty good. The only thing is the gears are long as shit. How many gears does it have? It only has 3. That's probably why. The gears are long as shit. And the cockpit's really cool. Dials are really cool. I like this. It's really a really cool car. It's kind of definitely a show car. If you look around here, you can definitely see the side. If you look back from the cockpit view, you can see that little shit there, and a little wing at the back of the driver. Well, not wing. I'll say this little raised area. And then the hood has that intake on the driver, right in front of the driver. It's a very interesting looking car, to say the least. I said the gears are long as shit. I mean, look at that. The first out of 3 gears goes up to 110 kilometers. The braking is pretty good on this thing. Most of the time, you can slam the brakes to the fullest without it locking. And sometimes, if you take a turn too sharply and accelerate too quickly, it will pull some rear wheel tendencies where it will slide out. Kind of like here, it's sliding out a bit. Yeah, there, see there, I'm initiating sort of a inertial slide there. Revs up to about 7,500-ish, let's say. Yeah, like I said, the braking is pretty good on this thing. It's really smooth and easy to drive. The steering's pretty good. Acceleration is not horrible, I guess. Drove really well. Looked cool, well, looked sort of cool, I guess, relatively. And all that good jazz. Can't believe it's made by Plymouth. I've never heard of this thing in my life. I can definitely say I liked it more than I liked my Europa, and that's saying something. Of all the cars I've driven in this game, I gotta say the Europa was my least favorite, and I actually spent money on that. I'm surprised. I mean, I actually enjoyed driving the Honda Fit RS better. I mean, more than the got a little drift there, recovery. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.